Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 4 for RAS 333 Emergency Disaster Management. As you can see right now, I'm in Wolfden. I'm in the student view. And when you open up your class, which I would hope you would do on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays minimum, 3 times a week, you can see the court's latest news and events and assignments that are due. As you can tell, you do have the latest news. It's a weekly announcement of what's going on. So just click read this post here, or you might want to go straight to news and announcements. Either one is going to get you to the same work, same assignment information. So going down a little bit further, I'm going to go ahead and click on read more. And you can see that this week we're exploring the variables associated with the impact of a disaster on a community. We want to see not only on the community, but on the staff and volunteers as it relates to the acute stage and the response during the surge, and then the recovery response after the disaster. You can see that we do have 4 student learning outcomes for the week. Here are our readings. You can click on each one of the links. I've made sure that they do work. And we're going to be looking at this national organization called FEMA, which you've already been exposed to. FEMA itself doesn't have volunteer opportunities, but you can get involved at ready.gov for more information on volunteering. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in our Teams meeting. Volunteers are the backbone of recovery is another link, and another informational video from the CDC talking about emergency preparedness. This week, our Teams meeting is going to be Tuesday, which moved from last week to this week at 2 p.m. I'll be sending a Teams meeting invitation. It'll come in your email. You just need to click on that and accept, and you'll be good to go. We do have a discussion post, and that discussion post is going to be talking about the impact these events, these disasters, have on the practitioner, you and I. And we've talked about this during the pandemic. What does it mean to actually provide recovery and support for the staff after a crisis? We're going to be looking at, and I want you to be able to discuss that part using previous experience, which now everybody who's been working during this COVID pandemic has plenty of, but use that, and then also discuss the associated impact on the institution. What has changed? This week we also have an activity paper where you're going to outline a plan of recovery. This is for your staff in such an event. You could say the pandemic, or say you're talking about maybe a tornado or flooding from a hurricane. Describe the processes that would be implemented to ensure a return to normalcy or a meaning of coping with such an event. What would be needed? Paper needs to be in APA formatting, and you need to use cited reference and a reference page at the end. Got to remember, if you're having some problems, we're not an English program, or we're not English majors, but we can help you write papers. We do have some resources, and I'll be glad to talk about those in our Teams meeting on Tuesday. If you have any questions as we go through this week, please let me know, and I'll be glad to try to help you. Again, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in Wolf.